Alright guys, welcome back. It's J-Dogs, and yeah, welcome back to another vlog. I've got a couple different things set up here on my screens. I know you guys wanted to be able to see. I gotta learn to quit looking at the mirror here so I can make sure everything's set up right. But I know you guys wanted to be able to see a few different things around the house here. Probably the next vlog that's going to be going on. The room is literally a mess right now. We've had so many things going on between what happened during the winter and what happened just recently and everything else that yeah, the room's just been torn apart trying to fix things. So I've got a little list up here that I've put up of things that I want to talk about today. And first things first, what I was just talking about, and that is everything that happened with the snow and just recently. So first, there was a couple snowstorms that we had here in Missouri. There was one before Christmas that we had, which I've got a little clip of that I'm going to show you here in a moment, and then there was another snowstorm which I didn't get a clip of. I wanted to, but unfortunately I was not able to do that for you guys, being that we had a lot of things going on at that time. So I'm going to probably do a little cut here real quick. I'm going to show you guys that little piece of video, and then we'll come back and I'll continue talking about everything else that went on. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut to that, and I'll give you guys one moment to watch it. Hey guys, what's up? Just thought I'd share something with you. I woke up today, nice sunny morning, and I woke up to all this. All this. This is winter in Missouri. Yes, so much snow, so many things going on, and yeah, I was looking around. All the cars are completely covered. You can hear me stepping on it here. Yeah, all over the porch. And I'm used to this. This I'm used to. This hanging from the bottom of the porch here, I'm not used to. You can see it's melting a little bit, but that is a huge freaking icicle. I'm not used to those things here. So big. So big. So yeah, we'll walk over this way. Try not to break my neck. Oh, stepping on ice. Don't worry. All this over here definitely looks like it's probably going to be a white Christmas for us. So cold. I'm standing out here in a t-shirt. So I just thought I'd share this with you guys. Show it off. Yeah. Tons of snow all over the place. Take it easy. Peace out. Okay guys, so you've seen what was going on with that, and that's the kind of weather we normally get around here, the big icicles, the bunch of snow and everything. It's usually covering everything, and the second snow we got was actually quite a bit worse than that, and the temperatures actually got down to like -11, I think it was the lowest it got. And on the night that it actually dropped to -11, we actually lost our heat here. The entire house lost heat. We didn't have anything to do to get any kind of heat back into the house. Luckily, we did have a small heater in my grandmother's room where we could go and kind of thaw out and then come back and get curled up in our 3, 4, 5, 6 comforters that we had. Luckily, we have lots of blankets around here, so we were able to cover up and stay warm. But it got very, very cold. It was something that it was pretty much like 3 days that we had to deal with not having any heat, and then finally we were able to get the heater fixed. There was a guy that came over during the bad weather and fixed it for us, and that was something that's gonna probably cost a pretty penny. And then on top of that, when he got down there, the first thing he saw was water spurting everywhere, and that was because the pipes that go to our bathroom back here were just completely shattered. I mean, they were just gone. So he was able to, at first we thought we were going to be without water completely, and then he turned around and said, okay, well, I can shut your water off if I can find the main shutoff, which he was able to, but we had to take a bunch of stuff out of our closet in order for him to be able to get to it, and so that's kind of why the room is a mess. After that, we were able to get the water shut off to our bathroom and then still have water up there.
The only downside is I guess it's also been affecting the hot water, so we don't have that much hot water to work with. But at least we have water to be able to flush the toilets and wash dishes and things like that, you know. So that's part of the reason that I've started a few different things, which I'm going to talk about later in the video. But I just wanted you guys to know kind of what was going on, kind of why there hasn't been quite so much with the vlogs and everything. It took a little while to be able to get back to where it was easy to be able to vlog again without freezing, basically. And so, sorry if I kind of shake things around here or anything. I don't know if I am half the time. I just kind of have my camera balanced on a box here. So hopefully we can maybe get a tripod for it, or eventually maybe get like a webcam or something set up to where I don't have to worry about using this for my vlogs if I'm just sitting here at the computer and everything. And I can just use it when we're going out different places, which I want to start doing that too. I want to know if you guys want to see stuff like that. Do you want to see like when me and Wish go on different trips, or if we, you know, go out of town or go do something fun for the day? Do you guys want me to vlog that kind of stuff? Do you want to see it? Do you want maybe like a weekly vlog where I just kind of wrap up everything that's gone throughout the week and we do some different shots of stuff that we've done? Give me some feedback on that and on what you think, you know, and just leave some comments or whatever. As to recently, the reason that I've had a few issues is because just yesterday we were coming into the house, coming back from going to the store, and I just barely caught the edge of one of the steps that was out there, and I ended up stumbling across the porch and falling down and kind of catching my arm on one of the poles that's out there, which I don't know if you guys can see it. Here, let me see. Ooh, okay, so you can see I got a few scratches on my arm. That wasn't the worst part that I got. I actually messed up my knee pretty bad on my left knee. It's pretty swollen right now. And then the worst part was my right ankle actually has been hurting extremely bad. I've had to take some pain pills and things like that to where it doesn't hurt so bad. I've also had to have Wish soak it and massage it and different things like that to where I wouldn't have to worry about. Yeah, she knocked me out today. I sat in her chair for a little bit while she did my feet for me and soaked them and massaged them and tried to make it feel better for me. And about 5 minutes later, I was just out like a light. The last thing I remember is sitting there in her chair, and I had my feet up just relaxing them, and she came over with one of the blankets to cover me up, and I was like, I don't want to go to, and I just fell asleep. So that was out. So that was part of the reason. And that's another reason that it's kind of nighttime now when I'm vlogging this for you guys, because literally I was just out most of the day and it was just crazy. So yeah, that's part of what's been going on, and that kind of leads into my next subject that I want to talk to you guys about, something that I've been working on. I gotta quit looking at this. I keep looking at this. Okay, so I gotta quit looking at the screen first of all. But something else that I've been wanting to work on is, I know I'm a big heavy dude. You guys know I'm a big heavy dude. You've seen me now. It's been a few vlogs, and something that I've got up on my list over here that I want to work on is losing weight and doing exercises and getting myself in shape. I'm to a point to where I can't even fit at the hospital machines anymore to be x-rayed, or, well, not x-rays, but like MRIs and CAT scans and stuff like that. I have to go to a special hospital that's like almost 3 hours away just to be able to get scans like that. So one of the things that I want to be able to work on is losing some weight to where my local hospital can be able to do those types of tests. And I'm looking at about 75 pounds before I can be able to do that. So I want to be able to start losing some weight, getting in shape, and I've been looking around for good things that people suggest. And one of the things that I've ran into lately is over here on my other screen, something called Keto, the Keto Diet. And I want to look into it a little bit more to see if it's something that I think I can do being that I do have high blood pressure and stuff like that. I want to make sure it's not going to affect any of that, and some of my other issues that I have, you know, that I take shots for and pills for and stuff. But I want to try to lose some weight, and that's my goal for this year, is to see if I can maybe get down about 75 pounds. Overall, I want to get down to where I'm below 300 pounds, which for me that's quite a bit of weight, several hundred pounds actually. So I want your guys' help if you know anything. I actually have a new series that I'm going to be trying out, where you guys are, if you guys want to see this, I'm going to try a new series, and this is a little sneak peek into it as to what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be asking you guys for recipes, healthy recipes. Some may not be quite so healthy. There's kind of two different parts to this series. One is basically I'm going to start cooking different things that you normally wouldn't be able to find here in the United States, or recipes that we wouldn't normally make here. So I have a few different things already that people have suggested. Some of them aren't quite so healthy, so I'm going to make sure to keep it low and keep it lean with the types of things that I make there. But I also want lots of suggestions from you guys for easy, healthy recipes that are fairly cheap, because that's the other thing, is we don't have a lot of money to work with. If the recipe is a little bit more complicated to do, that's fine, but the more expensive it is, the harder it's going to be for us to try to make it. So we're basically looking for two qualities: pretty cheap and healthy. Something that's going to keep you on a good plan. Now, I know the keto diet is specific as to what it wants, so if I decide to try that, I haven't started it yet or anything. If I can get some more information on it and you guys think it's a good idea for me to do, I may choose to do it instead. But I know it focuses on cutting out different things that aren't quite your average diet. So if anybody out there really knows a lot more about this, I would really appreciate any kind of write-up you can point me to or something like that. I've got pulled up over here. I keep looking at it. You guys can kind of notice me. But over here I have a Reddit pulled up for reddit.com/r/keto, K-E-T-O. I don't do Reddit. I've never really messed with it very much. I've put a couple posts on there, but I don't really get Reddit. I don't get how it works and how you're supposed to go around. I mean, I know there's just a bunch of stuff listed here, and you can go through and read each one, but it doesn't look organized at all to me, to where you can see, like, if you want to see specific things like recipes, instead of going through hundreds of Reddit posts, I don't see how you could just go and find recipes. And there's probably a very easy way, and if you guys have a simple, you know, video that you could point me to where it shows how to use Reddit a little easier, or if you know a website that discusses keto that breaks it down really easy, like very simple. I'm literally looking for something that says these are meals you can make. Okay, I know the exercise that I have to do, and one of the big things that I'm going to be doing for exercising is we're going to be getting back into our Kinect for our Xbox 360, especially since I'm pretty much going to guess that a lot of the 360 games are going to go on sale for the Kinect, mainly because they've got the Xbox One now, so they're going to be kind of phasing it out, in my opinion, kind of like they did, you know, previous systems. So that's going to be our big thing that we use to work out and everything. Oh, and I haven't mentioned it yet. I do have another light here. You guys can probably see the lights a little bit better. I hope it doesn't mess with my facial colors too much. It almost looks a little blue, but it's a little fluorescent light that I found, and I thought it might make things look a little bit better instead of using just the little ceiling fan that I have here next to me for lighting. So yeah, we talked about the weight loss and the keto diet, and then recipes and diet suggestions. If you guys have other suggestions besides the keto diet, something that isn't,
I'm not worried about it being difficult. I know it's going to be difficult to put the weight off because it took a long time to put the weight on. It's going to take a long time to take the weight off. I get that. I understand that, and I know this is kind of a really serious vlog on some different topics. But these are things that I want to discuss with you guys, and I want to make you guys part of this because I feel that a lot of you guys are looking out for me too. You guys are trying to support me and help me, and so I think of you as like a second family to me. And so that's why I'm discussing some of this stuff. So if you have other suggestions for diet series, or not diet series, looking at two different lines, diet suggestions or diet plans or anything like that. Like I said, we don't have a lot of money, so if the diet plan requires you to purchase something like every month or something like that, we really don't have it. But if it's just, you know, buy this food, do these workouts, lose the weight, we're willing to put the effort in that it takes to do it, and it's me and Wish both that are doing it. But we don't have a lot of money to put into it, unfortunately. And for those out there that are probably going to suggest it, anything like bariatric surgery or lap band or any of that stuff, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. It's just a personal decision, and I don't judge anybody out there that wants to do something like that. But I want to try to do it the old-fashioned way, and I know it's going to be very, very hard, and doctors have already told me that it's going to be very difficult. It'll take several years to get the weight off, but it's something that I want to do and make sure that I work just as hard as I am working for YouTube and everything here to make the videos good for you guys. I want to work just as hard to try to stay healthy, get in shape, and get my body back in shape. So that's pretty much on all that subject. I wanted to move on to series that I've been doing. You guys have seen the Code 3 series that we've recently started. I know there's a bunch of people out there that have done that series, but it was just really, really cool looking to me, and I've literally not watched anybody else's series just so that I could play this game through, and I'm having a great time with it so far. It's it really messes with your mind. I hope you guys are enjoying the series on it. We've been doing Magica for a little bit now. I'm trying to make sure that I get at least one of each out every week from now on, so you can look for that. We're going to be having a Spiritcraft episode every week now. I've been trying to make sure we do that, and I'm going to also try to do a vlog every week. So that's four different things every single week that we're going to be having, and then the other 3 days of the week are my streams. So I've pretty much got stuff planned out, and then as things dwindle down, as Magica gets to a point to where it may be getting wrapped up, or the Code series ends, I've got other things lined up, other series that I would like to start. Also, if we get so many things going that we've got several series, I may start putting videos out on the days that I stream. So I want to know if you guys are interested in that. I know I try to keep you guys as interactive in this as possible. That's why I have you do the PvP with me. You know, to me, it's not going to be any fun for you just to sit there and watch me play. To me, it's not any fun to just kind of sit on the sidelines. It's good to be part of the action, and so that's why I've tried to involve you guys. It's part of something that kind of makes me different from everybody else, and I've actually gotten criticism for that. You know, why do you that's what streams are for. They're just supposed to come and watch you play with your friends, or you know, why do you try to involve all these little kids? I involve all you guys, and I know you range from, I think the youngest I've had was an 8-year-old that's come to my live streams, and the oldest I've had is probably somewhere in their mid-30s, early 40s. So, I mean, I've had people of all ages so far that have come to my live streams and hung out with me and had fun and joined in on the games. And so I want to make you guys part of that, and that's why I've strived to do that. The live streams, like I said, they're always Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. For a while I was thinking about getting rid of the Monday stream because I wasn't getting very many people there. I've decided to go ahead and keep it for now. you guys let me know what you think about maybe getting rid of the Monday stream and doing a video on that day instead, or if you enjoy the Monday streams and you've been able to get, you know, some people get to show up on those days that can't come on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I need you guys to give me some feedback as to what you think and how you feel about this. Let's see, we've got Spiritcraft. So next on the list is Spiritcraft. I wanted to discuss some server events. I've had several people asking when we're going to do some more server events, when we're going to kill the Ender Dragon, am I going to stream Spiritcraft? I've been trying to focus on not streaming Spiritcraft quite so much, but I may start like maybe once a week, do maybe like an hour of it on like Monday or Wednesday where I stream and just do a little bit of stuff, and then we'll switch over to doing PvP stuff. As far as the Ender Dragon, I'm thinking sometime next week we might be able to, or not next week, next month. Next month we might be able to do it, if we can get enough people together. I don't want to rush it, and some people are saying, you know, next week they want to do it, so, but I definitely want to wait until next month sometime to make sure we can get as many people there as possible. So the last thing I want to talk about is something you guys probably heard about this past Wednesday if you came to the live stream, or if you follow me on Twitter, you've heard me posting about it like crazy, and that is Patreon. I have a Patreon account now. If you go to patreon.com/J_dogs, which Patreon is spelled P-A-T-R-E-O-N. I'll also put it down in the description below so you guys can get a link to that. But if you go over there, you're going to see my new page that I have. And this is, in my opinion, it's a much better way, besides doing like PayPal donations or you know, having a subscribe button on Twitch, which I can't get anyways because I'm nowhere near meeting the qualifications that they want me to have. And over on YouTube, I have my videos monetized, but I don't make hardly any money from it. All year long, I might have made a couple dollars. So this, in my opinion, this is something that I've set up now that is going to be a lot easier for you guys to show your support, and it's very simple. And even if you don't have anything, there is literally a very, very cheap one that you can do. It's just $1 per month, which is nothing. It's like, you know, skipping a burger at a cheap fast food restaurant, or skipping a soda just one time a month, or a bag of chips or whatever. You know, if you're on a diet, you know, donate that $1 to me instead of buying that bag of chips or candy bar or whatever. Or anyways, you get the point. But the cheapest one is $1, and it's a reoccurring bill, so make sure that you understand that before you donate. That is something that you will be charged one time every month. The cheapest one is $5, or I'm looking at the wrong thing again. The cheapest one is $1, and with these things, there's also rewards that you get with each level of donations. And so for the $1 pledge, I have a basic thing where I would give a personal shout out in my videos to the current patrons of that week. And I will probably end up doing those in my vlogs and in my Spiritcraft videos if we get enough going, or I'll just do them in the vlogs, you know, if there's not too big of a list that week. So yeah, I actually have a few people that I want to announce because I've already got 2 patrons for this, and they've both done just the basic $1, and that's fine. But Obad from the live streams, he has done where he's going to be a patron and pledge $1 every single month. So I'd like to give him a shout out, and I'm not sure what his YouTube page is, but after the video here I will look it up and I'll link it down below so you guys can go take a look at his YouTube page. I told everybody that's the other thing I will do, is I will, you know, post a link to whichever page that you like for me to post to, so YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want me to post to. And then the other person that's been able to donate so far, which
He's actually declined wanting the shout out, but I'm going to go ahead and give him one anyways, even though he doesn't want it. And that is Sunoco, that used to be on the server with us, and he's still on the server. He's still whitelisted. He's just kind of taking a break from Minecraft from right now. So those are our 2 patrons so far, and from them I will get $2 every single month, and you know, literally that's more than I'm making on YouTube every year right now. And definitely more than I'm making through Twitch, because I'm making nothing through them. But in my opinion, this is something that is going to help me grow and help me be able to make better content for you guys, because there's the milestones that I've put on there, and that's another good thing that I think is once we reach certain monthly milestones, I'm going to do something to give back to you guys. So first of all, the different payment things, you can see that there's one for $1, $5, $10, $15, $20, and then $50. And each thing, you get all the rewards from the previous one plus whatever that one says. So those may change. They may have stuff added to them, or you know, if something doesn't apply to you, or you know it's not something you would want, I will personally come up with something that that would more suit you. You know, even ask you, you know, something that you might be interested in for your donation. So those are the different levels, and I'm going to go over really quick the different things that I have set up for the milestone goals, and then we're probably going to wrap up the video. So first of all, we have the $30 per month. So once my patron amount reaches $30 per month between everybody, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy a new face cam. I'm going to get me a really nice webcam, and I'm going to hook it up to my computer and everything here, so that not only can we have the vlogs, but I'm just going to start doing face cams during my live streams and during my regular videos, so that you guys can actually see my reactions and you know, see what I'm doing, and be able to hang out with me and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do there. And then at $50, I'm actually going to be able to have a decent amount of money every single month for $50. And so what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to make all my YouTube videos ad-free. Now, I would do the same thing on Twitch, but I can't actually control my ads on Twitch, whether they get posted or not. So until they give me control over that, I can't really do anything. But I'm going to disable all my YouTube ads to where you guys don't have to worry about watching any more ads, and you can just get to enjoy my content. For those that have ad blocker, you know, you don't have to watch it right now anyways, but you know, that's neither here nor there. This is something to where it's me thanking you guys for your help and your support and your contributions. Next on the list is Spiritcraft Feed the Beast, and that is basically once we reach $75 per month, I will take part of that money that you guys are donating every month and bring up a Spiritcraft only Feed the Beast. Previously, we've been on other Feed the Beast servers that have been hosted by different, you know, an array of people. This one will be Spiritcraft Feed the Beast, and you can see all the same people that you see on the regular Spiritcraft over there. It's still going to be private whitelisted, but it's something that if you guys want to see that series come back, that's something that you can work towards, because right now the series is kind of on hold, because I want to make sure that we have a nice dedicated server to play on, where we don't have to worry about it getting closed down ever again. Also, if we get the server back and we have a Spiritcraft Feed the Beast, and this is something that I know there's a few people out there that are looking towards this, we will be playing on the newest Feed the Beast. We will not be playing on the old ones, and I've had some suggestions as to which ones to play. So I am taking that into consideration. So if you have suggestions on which ones you'd like to see, you can either, with your patron donation, you can send your suggestion along with that, or you can send it to me on YouTube through a message or comments down below. Probably the comments are going to be the easiest way to let me know. So if you guys make a patron donation, again, you can do the $1. That is completely fine, because every dollar adds up.
The next one is $100 per month, and if we get to that level, then I'm going to start having patron-only streams. That means everybody that's a patron will be able to come to these live streams. You guys will control the live streams. I'm just going to do what you guys want to do. It will be controlled completely by you. It will be for patrons only, and I'm still trying to figure out how to set that up, because right now live streams are announced through Twitch to everybody, but I do have the ability to do YouTube live streams now, and I can do that to where only people that I give the link to can see the live stream. So if that gets to be a point and we can do it through YouTube, then I'll do it that way, where I will personally message all the patrons and tell you guys, this time, this date, we're having a live stream, be there, show up, and all the patron live streams will be also saved and converted and posted up to YouTube at a later date, so others can see what's going on and how much fun we have there. Let's see. Next on the list is $125 per month, and this is something that may or may not change depending on if it's something you guys want to see happen, and that is a P.O. box. I've had a few suggestions from you guys as to you guys wanting to see a P.O. box and see what's going on with everything, and be able to send me stuff and things like that. So I would actually have a P.O. box. You guys could send me stuff, and I would even go to a point to where I'll make vlogs about the P.O. box stuff and open your letters online and read them if you want me to read them on video, of course, and things of that sort. The next one is $150 per month, and that is basically where I'm going to share the money that I'm getting. I'm going to take $20 or more, depending on how things are going and what I decide, you know, I want to give, but it'll be at least $20, and give it to another well-deserving content creator, or maybe even a charity. If you guys want me to give it to a specific charity like Child's Play or any of those other ones, you can let me know which donation, where you'd like your donations to go. And then the last one that I have for right now, and if we get past this I'll add more, but the last one I have for right now is a Spiritcraft fan server, and it will be where the Spiritcraft members will play on that server. But not only will the Spiritcraft members play on that server, any patron, even if you've only donated $1, you will get a spot on the Spiritcraft fan server. Now that's only if we make it to the 200 mark. So if you guys want to help us get to that $200 mark, literally just, you can do the $1, you can do the $5, do whatever makes it easiest for you. But if you want to see us get to that mark, and you want to be able to be a part of the community and get on a server and hang out with us, and just anytime, like 24/7, you'll be able to get on there and hang out with us and play on the fan server. And I guarantee it will not be like other fan servers that I've seen before, where you never see the owners get on or anything like that. I guarantee you will see the community from the Spiritcraft community. We will be on that fan server. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like I said, there's other rewards for above $1. Just go over to the site there. I'll link it down below and take a look at it and let me know what you guys think. If you can think of some suggestions of things for other milestones or other rewards that you'd like to see, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. I read all the comments every single time, guys. I enjoy seeing comments from you guys, even if it's just saying awesome video or crappy video or whatever. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. If you're not already, subscribe. And I think that's about it for today, guys. Take it easy. Peace out.